Hello and assalamu alaikum. As I showed in my earlier video that we got a roti maker, so I thought maybe I'll make a separate video for anyone who might be thinking of getting or buying a roti maker, and maybe just give a review of this. So this is from Westpoint, and as you can see it says non-stick 10-inch plate and deluxe roti maker, cool touch stainless steel housing, power and ready light indicator, thermostatically controlled, cord wrap for storage, easy clean. Let's see if it does say anything. And even it shows that it becomes like a pulka, you know, that it stores air in it and feels like that. So not sure if it really works like that. And the model number for this particular one is WF6515. Okay, so let's cut it open and let's see how it looks like from the inside. This particular model of the roti maker. Maybe there are other brands of roti maker as well in the world, but I don't know. This is the first time I'm gonna use one. So of course you still need to make the dough for the roti. Because this is not the dough maker, this is the roti maker. So if the dough is ready, then you can use it. And just to show you, it says France automatic series. So not sure if it is really French product or it just says because I'm not sure Westpoint what company is it. So let's see, and let me unpack it and then maybe I'll try to use it as well. So I need both of my hands, so let me do that. Okay, so as I have taken it out, let me turn on a bit of light. It looks like that, and let me take the packing out. So this is how it looks, and so yeah, this looks better. So it's not that heavy, honestly, and it's not that big either. So it's not a very big thing or compact thing. Sorry, not a big thing, but it's compact overall. And this is how it looks. So there is a plug because I got it from Pakistan. So it has a plug got like that. So I need a converter to make it usable in UK. So I need a UK plug. So let me see which is the straight side, which is the opposite. So there is a lever like that. I don't know what does it do. There is an LED with a power and ready. So I think so when the roti is ready, it will turn green. Otherwise the red light will be constantly on, and when the roti is ready. And this is how it looks. So this is a pure flat pan. As you can see, this is flat, no edges or something. So it is total flat. So what I assume, I need to read it, and this is also total flat. As you can see, there is no edge or something. So the dough ball, you need to keep it here, and then I assume you press it and further press it with the help of this. Okay, and so it makes it flat. So if the dough ball is too big, it might come outside. So you need to find out the best combination or the best size of the dough ball. And I'm just checking if there is any button or something else to control anything, because it's said on the box, as we read, thermostatically controlled, that if there is a thermostat separately. No, it doesn't seem like. So maybe it's a particular temperature which it keeps, and then it make it ready. So that's how it looked on the box, and that's what we have got. And so yeah, so let's maybe try. Let me get the atta and put the dough ball here and then try to cook it. Okay, so I've turned it on, and the power light is gone up as well as the ready. So I didn't see any manual, or it might be lost when we bought it, and when they were showing it. So not sure, I did not see any manual, so I need to guess it, but it doesn't seem any complex. But I think so ready means because it's direct plates, so already it's hot. So we just need to put a dough ball. छोटा ही लेना अभी पहला आप ही कर रहे हो, आप डाल रहे. So my wife is going to help me out, and she's gonna make a small dough ball and try to put it inside, and then let's see that how well it goes. So this is the atta, just to show you. So my wife already got it done ready in the morning time, and it was in the fridge. So this is one dough ball which she has done. So it says it's ready. I assume it is. So let me try to take this dough ball, put it in the center. I have no idea what I'm gonna do. It may be messy, but it says ready. So I don't know if the light should turn off when it's ready or not. But it's been 1 minute, I assume. Hot enough. So my wife. So I just put it like this. So I'm gonna try to press it, and with the help of this as well, because I think so that's the purpose of this lever. And I'm trying to press it as much as I can. I don't want to press it too much because this is plastic. Although this is metal, but this is plastic. So if you press it too hard, I'm sure you can break this quite easily. So some smoke has started to come. Let's see if it will be a bread or what it will be. The lights are still on, so that doesn't make sense to me. Maybe I'm having a second thought. Okay, so you can see it is actually quite nice, looking like a paratha. But let's see how good it becomes. So you can see if I try to turn it on. Yeah, you see that thickness. It seems a little bit thick, but looks like a dawn paratha actually. So the first feel is not too bad actually. You can see the smoke coming out. So I'm not sure how much time will it take to cook. So some sounds are even coming. So the roti seems to be, I think so. Yeah, so this is the chapati. So let me cook it. Don't move it too much. This is the first time. So, and just to show you what I showed you earlier, so my wife is still cooking the chicken kadai, which gonna be served along with the roti from the Roti Maker, and she has cut some green chili as well. So she gonna try to make that as an authentic chicken kadai, which is cooked in a pot. Okay, so I'm not sure that how long should we wait for the roti to get cooked, because I'm sure this ready light should either go off or on. So something should happen. So because this is it is rising a little bit. You can see the pulka. So I think so. Let's keep like that and let it cook. Okay, so the light of ready has gone off. So I'm not sure that this means that it is now ready or was previously ready, but doesn't matter. We are cooking the first roti. So let's see if it means that the roti is ready. I think so. It means like that. Okay. So yeah. So it has started to burn. So I should have taken it out. So it looks like that, but it looks a bit thick and like a papad. Honestly, it's not a proper roti, but let me try it. ठीक है, खा के देखो, तोड़ के देखो. Paratha type है. It's more like a paratha than a roti because roti is supposed to be more thin. और maybe थोड़ा सा घी डालो इसमें. Because this was without any oil. I think so. If we add a little bit of oil, this will be more like a paratha. Because you see, okay, ignore this one because the light had turned off, but I still insisted to keep it. Let's try another one, and maybe we are more successful than this one. But it's not too bad, but it's not a chapati as you would have cooked on the chula, but not bad as well. Oil कैसे डालने लगे? Oil नहीं डाला? क्यों? Okay, my wife has made another dough ball. So let me try this without the oil. But I think it would be much better if we add the oil in it. So this is the size of the dough ball. And let me put it. So I had actually turned it off, which I should not have done maybe. And let's see. As soon as this light will turn off, I will take the roti out. And I won't open it now because in this one I kept it opening. So maybe that's why it seems a bit uncooked, but it's purely cooked. It's perfect. You can see the layers, but I'm quite sure if we put a little bit of oil, it will make nice parathas. So I'll ask my wife to make some more dough balls with a bit of oil in them. Okay, so this is the second chapati which came out. So this was better. As soon as the light went off, I opened it and changed the direction. So this is how it got cooked. So the thickness is same. So I've taken another dough ball. This is mine, which I've made myself. So what I did was that I have put a little bit of oil, not too much, but a little bit of oil. There is oil in this, and so I'll wait for this light to turn off. As soon as it turns off, I will take the roti out, and let's see if a little bit of oil works, or do we need to make, like, you know, the valam wala paratha, something like that, because I'm sure the thickness and those things, the feel of the peda, it seems like that valam wala paratha should be quite good with this roti maker. So the light is off. Let me open it. And so it seems a bit uncooked from this side, and yeah, so it seems like that the bottom side is more stronger than the top side. Okay, so as soon as the light should go off, you just cook it for a few seconds from the other side. Okay, I'm coming. So I'm gonna take it out, as you can see, because this is live video, not live, like continuous video for this roti. And I've not done anything, so it's still it seems like it is more hot from this corner as compared to the other. So let me try like this. Okay, so I'm gonna put the last another try. So it's quite slippery, as you can see, because the previous one which I did, it went on the corner and went over there. So let me try like this. So we do like this, and slowly and gradually, because if you do it too quickly, what happened was that it came out from this corner. Okay, and lots of sounds are coming. I'm trying to press it so that it becomes more thin, and now I'm gonna leave it. So this one seems quite better actually, because I kept it pressing the turn I put the peda. I think so, because that's the time when it will be getting cooked. So let's see how well it comes out. Okay, so I'm just waiting. I made another paratha with a little bit of oil. So oil wala kha ke dekh. So just so I maybe pressed that too much because the roti seems to be broken, but I'll let it turn off because that seems quite thin. But I'm not sure if I should leave it. Yeah, the light is off because it's getting burned from this corner. Ooh. So this one is actually quite thin. You can see the thickness, but it gets burned quite quickly from this corner. So it seems like the roti maker temperature is quite high on this corner as compared to the rest. So, or maybe that thing is because it's getting pressed like this. So of course this corner would be more higher touching the roti as compared to the rest of it. So maybe that is one of the reasons as well. So I'm gonna take this roti out because it seems cooked. It's quite thin, this one, and I let my wife. So it's kind of you see, it's still hard. Let's see. I've put a little bit more oil as compared to the rest in this peda, but let's see how well it goes. Oh, you see what happened when if I just push it down, it rushes away. So that's a bit annoying, that because of the oil it's become slippery and it's becoming difficult to control it, and it start pushing. Okay, now it's better. So you have to be careful about that when you are, and if you look at this edge, the roti is coming out from that edge. So I will leave it now. Let's see. So it's a bit tricky. It's not too bad, but it's a bit popper-like, unfortunately. So maybe I'll keep trying a few more attempts, and maybe I'll find the best sequence or the way to use the roti maker. It makes something, but it's tricky. What should I suggest? I will try last one with like a valon wala paratha, and let's see how well it goes. Okay, so this is the last try, which I've tried to make like a with more oiling in the center to make like a valon wala paratha, but I'm not sure that how well it goes. And I'm not pressed it too much to keep it a slightly thick, because you know, for the valon wala paratha you need to keep it slightly thick. So let's see how well it goes. Otherwise, it's not a really successful try, I would say. Maybe if you know, or if you have any roti maker and you know the tips and tricks that how to use a roti maker to make a soft pulka, because so far it's making something, it's cooked, but it's kind of a papad. It makes it a bit hard. It doesn't make it a soft roti, whereas the atta is fresh. It should have made it quite nice, but that's the thing I'm struggling with. It's quite quick. And so what I'm doing is, what I found is that just change the direction after a few seconds. Don't wait for the light to turn off, although now the light got turned off. Don't wait for it, and just do it yourself. Okay, so I've turned the switch off because this is the last one. My wife is saying that don't use the atta, don't spoil it, because I don't know that who gonna be eating all those papads. You can eat it a little bit, but how long, that would be a question. So as you can see that it is not that relaxing. I still need to change the direction. Yes, the only thing which is good, that you don't need to make it like a roti. Maybe you use it to make it like a roti, to instead of the rolling pin you use this and then put it on a tawa. Maybe you can use it to make it in the shape of roti, although this one got like a rectangle, not rectangle, like an oval, but this seems a bit slightly better. I'll ask my wife to try. ये देखो आके, ये थोड़ी सी मोटी थिक रखी है, ये ट्राई करो, उधर से करो, नहीं कच्ची है. Okay, she's saying it's uncooked, so that's why it's okay. I'll let it remain like this. So that is all my review live of West Point Roti Maker. Unfortunately, I will say that it's an unsuccessful try. It's not a successful roti maker. It makes something like a roti, but a papa roti. So if you like that one, you can have that. Otherwise, I need to find a better way to make a roti, or maybe use atta which is more khamiri, because this atta was whole wheat. The one brand which we use, I showed you, which we are using previously as well. So far in UK, like the one which we use, and I bought it again from Sainsbury, is this one. This is the East and Gold Premium Chapati Atta whole meal. This is the one which I'm using. Maybe if you use an atta which has got more of the maida instead of the whole wheat, maybe I assume it should be much better. So hope you like the video. If you like, please do subscribe and share. And if you have any experience of a roti maker which works well, let me know. And before closing, so this is how nice the kadai looks now, and it's quite tempting. So hopefully I don't know if we're gonna eat a proper roti or what, but that's all. Thanks for watching. Take care. Allah Hafiz and Assalamu Alaikum.